Hey guys, Dave from Timber Time Outdoors. Welcome back to the channel, everybody. In this video, we are going to put the Wolf Ridge to the test. We got some very big rounds to split today, so we're going to test that log lift. We're going to see how the 22-ton performs. We're going to use the 4-way wedge and the 2-way wedge. These are some very, very heavy rounds. They're well over 100 pounds each. So stay with us, guys, and remember, everybody, keep it in the timber.
Hey now, take a step outside and seize the day now.
All right, let's get right into it. So I've got a whole bunch of these great big rounds. I cut them up several months ago and kind of been procrastinating, to be honest. But a lot of you have asked me, how does that 22-ton perform? Is this thing really able to split these great big knotty rounds? Can it lift it? How does that log lift work? So that's really what this video is about. I'm just gonna start making stock for next year, and let's get right to it. All right, as you can see, the lift, the 4-way wedge has absolutely no problems. 110, 20 pound gnarly oak. I don't know if you guys can see that real good in the camera, but that's actually cutting it across the grain. It just goes right through it. So if you're worried about 20 ton, and you're thinking, oh, I need to, more tonnage, 28 ton, whatever. I can't imagine too many trees that are harder than oak. I'm sure there are some, but I can tell you right now, at least with the 4-way wedge, absolutely no problems with that's 22 ton, right? 22 tons. The log lift, as you saw, lifted it up no problem. So, I got a lot of work ahead of me here with this great big pile, but I'm fairly confident I'm going to have no issues with it. Let's try the single wedge and another great big round. All right, short little video here. Obviously didn't split a whole lot of logs, a couple of great big ones. Tried the 4-way wedge, tried the 2-way wedge. Some initial thoughts on my part is I kind of like the 4-way wedge. It wasn't any slower and it gave me a more manageable piece to deal with. You saw there when I ran the single wedge to that great big piece, the top part, it's so tall, it didn't even split it in half. I had to like kind of flip it over and split it again. So to be honest, I think I'm going to just keep the 4-way wedge on. It's so versatile. Unless you're doing really precise stuff, like for bundles or something, you might want to use the 2-way wedge, or maybe you got some wood that's even harder than oak. But, to be honest, I think I like the 4-way wedge. And plenty of power. Log lift works great. Now I just got to get to work here. I probably have, gosh, I'm guessing here, but about 4 or 5 cords of great big rounds. It's my stock for next year, so none of that's going to get dried out. We'll get after it. I've been so busy trying to keep people in firewood, and just been working on stuff I can sell right away that's already dried. We cut down a lot of dead oak, and so I've been splitting that up and getting it out to people. The demand for firewood has been very high this year. So anyway, guys, thanks for being with us. Quick little video on the Wolf Ridge splitter. Love it, love it, love it. If you like this video, subscribe, send it to your friends, and remember, everybody, keep it in the timber. Bye-bye.